Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Port Canaveral. Welcome back for another live stream this afternoon. I did. Welcome back to Port Canaveral. We've got a five ship day here in Port Canaveral. We've got the Caribbean Princess here, right at Cruise Terminal number 3, Star of the Seas at Terminal 1, MSC Seashore down at Terminal 10, Vista at Terminal 6, and of course the Norwegian Prima at Terminal 5. But our first departures here are going to be Vista and Caribbean Princess at 3:30 this afternoon. So I hope you guys are ready for an awesome set of sailaways. And yeah, we're going to have a great time today. Let me know. Thank you all for joining in. Love to have you guys here. Be sure to subscribe. Don't miss out on any future live streams. We got a bunch of Harmony of the Seas content coming soon. And of course, we have lots of live streams coming soon. But thank you all for tuning in this afternoon. Welcome. Oscar, Jetty, good to see you, Dante, even though you're just like right down the thing from me. Jake Castillo, hello. But yes, sailaway should be happening in the next 15 minutes or so. And yeah, be sure to leave a like. Lets me know that you guys are having a good time this afternoon. And yeah. Alberta, hello, welcome. I have those kids over there screaming. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. And be sure to leave a like on the stream as you are coming in. Congrats on 19K. Thank you so much. Yes, we're on the road to 20K. We are almost there. Greenville, South Carolina. Awesome. Welcome in. Weather is thankfully good today. It was not supposed to be very good this weekend, but the weather passed kind of through a little early today, so it got out of the way and not going to have any issues with the weather today, which is always a nice bonus. So yes, it did rain a little bit since we've gotten here, but the rain was only brief and is now out of the way. There's no more, as of right now, there's no more rain in the area. Detroit, Michigan. Awesome. Welcome in.
You can sit in mine if you want.
Can you just grabbing crap out of my trunk?
My fat ass has torn the threading, but it should hold you. Yeah, it'll hold me. It's like, oh, finally, someone light fucking holds you.
Getting her kindergarten class ready for school this year. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome. That's right. School. I guess it's almost. Or I guess it is August now. So yeah, school's going back for the kiddos. All right, we got lines dropping. Lines dropping on the Caribbean Princess here, so she will be our first departure this afternoon. We have the radio going here as well. There we go.
Hilarious.
Perfect. We got our
Caribbean Princess getting underway from cruise terminal number 3, Port Canaveral, heading out after sea. Concerned traffic come up on channel 12.
No, that is Justin and Jerry are here today, if you couldn't tell. Usually when it's really loud in the background, it's because those two are here. Jacob, what's going on? Andre, hello. Happy Sunday. Yes, went back to school this past Monday. Awesome. Very fun. When is Harmony? Harmony is 6 days away. This time next week will be our first day at sea on board the Harmony. So we are getting really close. Glad to have you here. Pinchy, hello. First view of the Caribbean Princess. Awesome. It's just a pretty ship. I always like the style of princess ship. Yeah, they're a very classic design. Very early, late 90s, early 2000s. They're kind of the old school look for princess.
Classic. Yeah, I gave them to Brandon like last week ago. Just use them at Walmart, please. This is their only Walmart. Why would you come up and try to use the public? Oh, I don't know. They'd probably find a way. Because we're supposed to put them on the bottom. We just give them out to schmuck. So
Pumped for that content to come out. Yes, as long as the internet's good, we'll try to live stream a couple times throughout the cruise. Absolutely, absolutely. That'll be a fun one to live stream too, just because of how big the ship is. It'll give us plenty of stuff to just kind of like walk around and see the ship. But yeah, as long as there's good internet, which there should be with Royal. MSC, on the other hand, just doesn't have the good internet, or at least we didn't have the good internet streaming package, I guess. Maybe that's what we were needing. But yeah. It's just me and Caleb going. Me and Caleb going this time around.
Climb up these like towers right here. What the fuck is this? Some random shit climbs up the tower if there's one came on.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time. We're looking forward to it. It's gonna be a long week of work, knowing that at the end of the week, or this weekend, is gonna be our next cruise. It's gonna be a long week leading up to it, because we're all that we're gonna be able to think about is our next cruise. Yeah, the back of these look they're very unique for sure. Whoops, I hit the camera. Because of the rain and how humid it is outside, there are so many little bugs out, like little gnats. It is disgusting. There's so many of them. There's actually one on the lens. Hopefully you guys aren't able to see that. No, we're fine. But yeah, there's a lot of little bugs out here. Like literally my entire tripod is covered in bugs. It's disgusing. Sports with Charles, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello.
Fat guy in your frame. God, I hate that. Also, they gave me this to put up in the store, but the store didn't want it. So
We need to know how many people fit the shower. I don't know about that, Oscar. I don't know about that.
All right, I'll just hang on to this Crown Royal Ford.
Awesome. Get on the way, dude.
You have butt wipes in your cunt?
I actually, somebody was fucking ragging on me because I brought them with me to Texas. I'm like, like, dude, like,
anyone
unless if you've not used those, like, I don't know what you're doing your ass.
Anyone that complains about having butt wipes needs to get fucking shot.
You use butt wipes? Yeah.
Fuck that.
Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking like rub my ass dry or like, no, I'm not
Get a paper cut down there? No way. I've used I took him on a cruise once. Clogged up like that first thing before we left. Oh, it's because you have all these wipes, and I go, oh yeah, I won't use them again. I used them right after that.
Alrighty. First ship is underway. First ship underway here with the Caribbean Princess.
I know, right?
Better not be like this.
Tuesday morning?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning? You have something going on Wednesday morning?
That place is the fucking worst. Out by like the swamp.
I don't think Kenny's Space Center allows bugs in there.
It's so fucking
Dude, it's all like wilderness out there. 5 months over that.
Poured on the golf course this morning. Ah, that stinks.
Out there, besides like the individual.
Yeah, Jeff is out. He's out exploring. I think like the West Coast or the Midwest somewhere this week, I believe. But cool stuff. Cool stuff.
5, 6 a.m. is like the worst because there's no.
Oh, I
wind.
bet.
There's absolutely no wind, so they just fly everywhere.
It's really all marshland and just uninhabited.
So
besides like
bad.
the launch pads and like the built-up areas, it's all
They've let the grass grow out so long now.
Yeah.
The grass is really tall,
Right.
so, like they're all in the grass. So,
forget that.
it's long sleeves and pants and hoods, like
No matter what time.
no matter if it's in the
There's
morning.
so many bugs out here today.
Dark, but like no, it's pants and long
It has to
sleeves
be.
and Europe.
Right.
Carnival Vista is on the move. All right. We're going to zoom out here a little bit for the Caribbean Princess as well. Caribbean Princess is underway. You hear the speaker?
Honestly, Honestly, I'd rather them not. That's lame. Just don't. Well, that's when I rode with Eurodam with the pilots. They were like, "Oh, how come you like don't do your horn?" He's like, "Oh, our horn's all messed up. Like it's not even worth it to do it." I'm like, honestly, good. Good boy.
I mean, when I was on Vista with the pilot, like the dude was like blowing the horn, like he couldn't hear it or something.
Yeah.
They kept blowing and blowing because they thought it wasn't working.
Listen carefully. It's the exact horn blown. It was the
It was definitely working. It just
recently
wasn't
here on the.
working the right way.
God, there's too many conversations in the background. I can't focus.
Like, we've heard bad things. Like, we don't even.
There's the ship that just did the horn maybe 2 minutes ago or so. That was the Caribbean Princess.
Hilarious.
It might be the camera,
It was that same day I did.
but she was also pushing, so that also happens when they push.
And we're there and like we're dropping lines and the captain's like.
But yeah, I apologize for all the background noise. I can't really move, unfortunately, at this point, and they're just really loud.
I literally ran. I was like, oh, hi! Someone literally pulling off the dock. He goes, all right, hit this button. I go, oh, fuck. And like the pilot was like, I'll do it. I go, no, you fuck. I'm like, I have to do it, dude.
You saw the video of when they let Adam blow the horn on Encore.
Oh, hilarious.
That was so funny. we were like literally just sailing along like in the middle of the ocean and
You
you
just
had
have
to
to.
blow the horn and we looked at the people like on the sun deck like
It's
like literally no reason to blow the
I
horn.
love it. Oh, Vista's off the dock too.
Yep.
What the heck? Come on, Vista.
I just want to like see the
You can
reaction
ve-
of all
you
the
can
people
very
like just like
faintly
why
hear
are we
one
blowing the
blow.
horn?
Yep.
Like it's like
Like at
It
noon
was
on a
like
sea
it was
day.
like
3 p.m. on a sea day. It's like why are we blowing the horn?
What are we doing?
Off the idiots up on the bridge.
Bring duct tape. Yeah, literally.
On that.
Hilarious.
Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys.
I'm excited for our little legend cruise.
Oh,
The three of us in a room. Oh boy.
Yeah, dude, I'm hyped for that. That'll be fun.
You have to take the top bunk though.
Oh,
There's no way me or Adam can be on the top bunk.
Yeah, if I'm down below, I'm gonna fucking die in the middle of the night.
You'll wake up with the bed on top.
So I'm not gonna wake up. It's gonna fall. I'm gonna be dead.
Either me or Adam will wake up on. Gee, sorry, Jerry.
Rip.
So you'll definitely be on the top bunk.
I don't know if it's a bunk or it's a bed. Last time we were in that flow,
It's definitely a bed.
You're okay right there.
it was a couch bed last time.
That might be best case scenario.
We had a exterior balcony. This is infinite, but like right, but we had an exterior balcony when it was on Star. It was me, Adam, and John, and it was two queens and then a pull-out bed.
You know what I think we have though? Is we have like a window cabinet. But I think we're like within the Aquadome's glass thing. So I think we have, I don't know if we have like our own window and then the Aquadome glass is over it. Or if the Aquadome glass is that window.
That would be cool.
It would be sweet. But I think we're right in that spot. Because we're like 2 or 3 rooms from the front on that deck.
Which ship was it that we were? I know it was on because there was one when me and when me and Adam were on Star. It was Sergio and ship facts. Sergio and Preston's room.
Yeah.
It was like super fucking weird. It was like in the front next to the Aquadome.
That's
like,
what we have.
The corner of the room was like slanted down like into the
So
corner.
I think that's what we
It's
have
so
on Legend.
weird.
I'm pretty sure that's what our room is.
Let me go
Because
look.
if you look it up, we're like 4 or 5 cabins from the front of that area.
That was a really weird room. I didn't
I think that's what we have.
Said that he went in and
Alrighty, so we got 2 ships underway already.
Right. I could be wrong, but I think
The first 2 ships, we got the Caribbean Princess right here in front of us, already set sail, and then the Carnival Vista is beginning to spin around down in the West Basin. So action is getting going a little early this afternoon, so we love to see that.
Yeah.
Jerry, you're off.
Yeah, I don't know. I can prop that everybody will watch out below.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll take care of that. I just need you to not be suffocated when the plane collapses. You go to the room attendant. Oh, you guys need anything extra? Like, yeah. What's the weight limit?
They look at you. Yeah, no.
Yeah, be like, you know what? You
No,
know,
it's not pleasant.
No.
I wish I could move my stuff. Those 2 are just extremely loud around each other.
weigh it down.
Don't even think about it. Let me see. I'm gonna switch it.
I ran out of contacts.
Of course. Curious why you were.
Well, my prescription ran out, so I went to buy them last week. Like, your prescription expired. I go, can you just This is why I had to just go fucking grab them, bro. Like, they're like, we can't. So I texted my friend who's like an optometrist from college. He's like, I renewed it for another year. I go, thank God.
Yeah.
I literally just need contacts.
Yeah, like the eyes don't change that much.
It's not a big deal.
It's not that
They're not
big.
going to change in a year.
It was the same thing that they, yeah, it was with my old car glasses. I was like, no, like I literally only use these for driving at night. Like,
Yeah,
it's not that
just
deep.
give me what I want. I literally told him, like, can't you just like go in there and get them? Like, our system will not. I go, what are you talking about? Just grab them and scan the barcode and charge me $200. That's twice with my new car.
It didn't accidentally.
The last time I had a new car, your bike did that too.
I think it's you this time.
I think you mean you.
Never does this when you're not here.
Yeah, you touch this car, you're
put it away.
dying. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't think normal conversations are an American thing.
Right.
Like,
Well,
I'm 42 and that's 38.
I think we're within that glass. So yeah.
All the took a star when it comes to seeing.
Just count how many rooms you
Yeah.
see. And I'm pretty sure we have that kind of room.
That sounds about right.
But then I don't know if it's like a window and then that glass, or if that glass is the window.
Yeah, that's a good question.
But we're right up there, which is kind of nice.
But I can agree with like what Adam said. You know, it's more of just a storage space. So it doesn't have to be. I don't think I can ever balcony.
Fuck that.
Again, it's a pretty nice like fucking.
That
okay.
payment's coming up though on the 15th.
Yeah.
I put my credit card, so I'm good.
I actually got the whatever the Royal credit card was having a promo, so you get like $500
All right, there we go.
back for, like, so my
First ship heading out to sea, the Caribbean Princess here.
discount, so I get like most of it off.
Classic. Yeah, I paid it off and I'm like, I cannot use this. Like my cruise.
Mind your way, Justin?
No, you're good.
Much calmer port departure life. Yes, I appreciate. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the background, conversations outside of me with the microphone, but I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
I get double points. So that's what I'm
Let me zoom in a little bit.
used to pay for it, right?
There we go.
I also like the opening, new customer bonus was like
Yes, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Glad you're enjoying the stream.
90 days. So I
Right,
spent,
yeah.
$2,000
I've been doing good. I've been doing good.
whatever.
How are you?
And then now I can.
So the question,
Now it's only going to get used for cruises.
the question is, do we want to go, because the cruise is Sunday, right? But
Uh,
she comes in Saturday.
That's what I wanted to talk to Adam and you
So
about.
do we want to, because we could stay at my parents' house if we want. Like we'll go down like the day
Yeah,
before.
I was thinking I want to be down there the day before.
And we'll see her, and then
Yeah,
we could
I want to see her come in,
we
honestly.
could stay at my parents' house and then go from there to the port, because it's
Yeah.
literally 30 minutes.
All right, Vista she's still backing up off the dock, so she's got a good bit of time. She's still got to spin and everything like that, but Vista is well underway at this point.
Yeah, she comes in normal early,
Early
on, like,
morning.
on I think Friday.
Yeah. No, Saturday.
God, these bugs are horrible today.
That's what it is. Sorry, yes, she comes in Saturday.
She comes
and
in
we
the day
leave.
before, yeah.
I'm looking at my calendar. Yeah. So yeah, I would like to get down there like Saturday morning and watch her come in.
I'm literally good with that, because then we can stay at my parents' house.
Yeah.
The next day we just go from there. It's
And
literally
then
30 minutes.
Yeah, and then the next day we just stay there for the day. Then the next day we get on the ship. Yeah. The only question mark is there's going to be an air show with Kennedy Space there's some
on Sunday.
on Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, I'm not going Sunday, but if I get an invite to that and I can go out to like the shuttle landing facility or something, I might go back Saturday and then come back Sunday.
Either way, just let me know. I mean, I'll literally pick you up.
But I
If
want
you
to
take Brightline to Boca, I'll pick you up. It's 20 minutes. I'll pick you up.
So I think what I want to do is like come down there Friday night. Right. I don't want to go there. You can't get down there Saturday morning.
Yeah, so it would have to be Friday. I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, what I might want to do is come down there Friday.
Alrighty, so yes, first ship officially heading out to sea. Caribbean Princess, she's heading out on a 7-night cruise. Actually, not sure if she's going, I think she's going Eastern this week, if I had to guess. So Caribbean Princess heading out on an Eastern Caribbean cruise. Vista, which we'll pan around and spin to here in just a moment, she's heading out on a 6-night cruise this week. And she'll be coming by here probably the next 10 minutes or so.
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. That's true. But yes, our thing did have a later. I mean, the departure time was like 8 o'clock. Yeah.
So like that makes sense to me. But again, if it's
But either way, whatever you do, I can take you and pick you up. From Fort Lauderdale, whatever.
If it's the next cruise, whatever. Yeah. We weren't going to get invited.
That's literally what I told you. He's like, oh, the thing got moved to the next track, but we weren't getting invited anyways.
Like maybe if Anne-Marie and Jason were like, yeah, but I haven't heard anything that they're going.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only reason we got in last time is because Anne-Marie and Jason got like 4 of those.
Like, right.
She really is very unique looking back there. So that whole class ended up actually getting those, if you want to call it a spoiler, that lounge that's up there. All the Grand Class ships ended up with those, but what happened is that actually created too much weight. It created too much weight in the back, and the ships would actually sit up. The bow would actually sit up. The bows would sit up out of the water, and it would cause problems. So they had to remove it. And Caribbean Princess is one of the only ships that that never had it removed. So like Grand Princess. And several of the other ones in that class, like I think Sapphire Princess, I want to say, they don't have it either. So very unique, very unique.
That's different, yeah.
But like if I'm just gonna have to sit there at the press site and watch, like,
right. But either way, I got you. I'll drop you off.
Yeah, they all came out with those.
But you do have a place to stay if we go down, and you just stay down there. We'll stay at my parents' house.
Yeah, I was wanting to go down there the day before.
Yeah, and I figured that because she's coming in the day Saturday.
All right, we'll go ahead and spin around to the Vista.
Yeah, I got you. You know me. It's coming up quickly. I mean, it's already August.
I know. Something crazy with August.
It's crazy.
Oh, is it crooked? It's crooked. Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. That's a lot better.
Must be nice.
No, Legends not till.
For what?
Well, Legends not till November, yeah.
Sorry, I have to pay for 2.
Oh, God,
I already paid for 1. I have to pay for Legends. That's what it is. There's a thing on
That's coming up.
There's a thing here for
That's like
Legends.
next weekend.
That's me paying for it. Not yet. Like on the tax day, it's gonna be coming back.
And I think it's funny because I think I have to switch the cards that I use that I paid for. I gotta use a different one, so I gotta set like a.
I finally had to switch out like on the water.
Right, I'm literally saying.
I only use it for gas and groceries.
So let's go ahead and ask everybody, when is everybody's next cruise? Let me know in the chat. When is everybody's next cruise? I know I mentioned earlier, I will be on board Harmony of the Seas next Saturday. I'm super, super excited for that one. Looking forward to it a lot. But let me know, when is your next cruise and where you're sailing from and what ship?
Hey, whoa!
They opened up one, my credit line was $2,000. Like $2,000.
That's
Trying to chat as much as I can without to drown out the background conversations because it's
literally one of my Royal one was like 2,000 or 3,000, but then
they're just really loud.
My basic like bank one, it was like 12 grand.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are we doing?
I have 2 other cars with
Yeah.
12, like at least 12 grand each. I was like $2,000.
Ryan, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Caribbean Princess, Carnival Encounter, and Carnival Adventure are the only ones with those left. Okay, awesome. That's right. It's the two Carnival ones that ended up keeping it as well.
Like, whatever.
But Carnival Sunshine. Ooh, Sunshine out of Galveston is pretty cool. I sailed on Sunshine twice. She's very unique
I think
for
mine was
sure.
like 1,500. So it was the same way. Like my dad's like, yeah, we're doing so you can build up credit. I go, what the fuck am I gonna do $1,500? Like, he's like, you're in high school. You're not gonna do anything with that. Like, okay, you're right.
It was the same thing. I was in high school. Like I had $500 left.
Nothing booked at the moment. That's a bummer.
Literally.
Didn't have a job.
As soon as I got my own job, I'm like, oh wow, that credit's not too big. Oh, what the hell?
I remember the first time it was damn. Like I needed like.
I went to the grocery store once. It came to the port once. I went, holy shit.
We're seeing Vista and MSC Seashore on Embarkation Day. Oh, very cool. Nice. Awesome. Looking forward to her. Think of her because of the Destiny. Oh yeah, the Destiny nostalgia is definitely there.
It says there's a 60% chance of another pocket coming in.
Oh boy, when?
I'm sure.
Around 5:30ish.
5:30. Okay, I can live with that.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not now, I'm fine.
Yeah, as long as it's not as long as it's not like during 4 o'clock, 4:30 when everything else is coming out.
Right.
Then
So hopefully right after Seashore.
yeah,
Right.
for sure.
But it'll be
Cool.
like earlier, like it says. So.
Nice. All right.
So hopefully no storms.
Awesome. If I could just get these bugs off of me, that'd be nice.
He's worried. Oh, okay. And then paid
Seashore. Oh, that's right. You're on Seashore. Yeah, I guess I'll probably see you in Nassau if that's the case. That's awesome. That's gonna be really cool.
the full.
But here's the kicker. I was able to write. I bought it in December, so I wrote that $14,000 off
There you
for
go.
that year, and I paid it off. I did it for 6 months of this year.
You must have some kind of Jew in your system. Oh my god.
What is my favorite cruise line and why?
Someone in your bloodline must be Jewish.
I think my favorite's got to be Royal. I feel like just the Oasis and the Icon class ships are just so incredible with those Oasis and Icon class ships. They're very nice. Each they've been changing the game for years,
That's funny.
and they've always never disappointed.
Fuck that. We just try to watch every view.
Honestly, though, like after driving,
Final payment on November sailing on Norwegian Joy. Ooh, that's cool. Awesome. Joy's an awesome ship. I haven't sailed on her, but I at least got to do a tour, but good stuff. It's a great ship.
and like the brakes like barely work.
Oh, you hit the brake.
No, literally, like halfway through the trip, we looked and like there were like no more brakes. We were like we're grinding the caliper to the rotor like halfway through. And then the day of the day of launch, we were coming back to set up. We just finished everything up. We're heading back to the house. We're going down the road, and Dan was driving, and he was like, we thought heard something like that. Moving in the bed. Like, I heard something. What is that noise? Like something's rattling in the bed.
What is that?
And then like then it went away. And then like a little bit later, like we heard it like. And it just started getting louder and louder. Like fucking all the
Dude,
gates-
I'm surprised we
the
didn't hear
gates
that when
went everywhere.
Tyler had us when we went to
Oh
Texas.
my God.
I'm surprised we made it back to the airport. Dude.
Well, like-
He took us on that wild goose chase to that inlet, and we didn't see anything.
Well, like,
He's like, this is a good spot to see ships. I go, when is it a good time? Because I don't see anything.
it was like 30 seconds. It was like, and then you heard the rod just fucking going crazy. Then the engine just shut off. It died on the middle of the highway. So we had to pull off.
Royal Caribbean's amazing cruise line, While Majesty of the Seas, is the first ship you've been on, first cruise experience. She was also first Royal Caribbean. Oh, that's really cool.
Everything went out.
Yeah, those sovereign class. I mean, Royal Caribbean's been changing the game and just building incredible things, pretty much since the start. I mean, those sovereign those aren't the first ships, obviously, but those sovereign class ships, even back in the late '80s, are just some of the most incredible things ever built. Especially for their time.
Oil change. They need more than that.
Take a family 4 on Luna or Royal Caribbean Star. Both kids under 10, currently booked on Luna, just not sold. So if you're already booked on Luna, I would definitely just go ahead and pick Luna. I wouldn't say it's worth changing. I would say they're interchangeable. I think the kids will have a blast on Luna, regardless. I think Star is a little bit more kid focused, but I wouldn't, especially if you've already got a deposit down, I wouldn't pick Star over Luna if there's a deposit already put on it, if that makes sense. But Star's definitely got that whole surf side area in the back that's like kid focused. And then, of course, that big water park is really cool too. But you got some of those slides are pretty intense, and so you have to have some pretty high. I guess you got to be kind of tall to go on those for a kid at least. Royal is definitely a little bit better for the kids though, but I wouldn't pick one over the other just if there's already a deposit down on one, if that makes any sense.
Hey, well, no, I'm trying to be helpful here. I don't care about risking my life.
You're trying to get the balloon.
Yeah.
But yeah, we brought that out.
Hello from Lower Delaware. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in. Dining situation is cramped on Luna. I never really had a problem, actually. It has very low ceilings. It's not like the big multi-level. It's not the big multi-level dining rooms like you would find on Royal or Carnival, but it's just the single floor. But there's 2 different dining rooms, and I never had a problem as far as like seating and stuff like that. I didn't find them too cramped, other than just like the low ceilings. But those Prima class ships, I like that they're, at least if you're going to go to Hudson's, the main dining room in the back of the ship, that they kind of focus all the tables towards the windows. That way, just about everywhere, anywhere you sit back there in Hudson's, you're going to have a good view of the ocean somewhere. Which is I think one of the coolest parts about those Prima ships is that they make sure, they kind of designed it that way to make sure you can see the ocean from Hudson's.
Right, yeah, definitely. Those were rough. Because there's not a lot of like it's all like back row type stuff, right? Dude, if you ever want to like, I know you're not gonna like hire me, but if you ever want like someone to just go with you and like I'll fucking go. I gotta see this. I gotta see it. It sounds awesome.
Alrighty, here comes our second ship, the Carnival Vista, coming up. Heading out of the West Basin here in Port Canaveral and heading up the channel to head out to sea for a 6-night voyage. I believe it's a Western Caribbean if I had to guess, I believe. Or she may just stick around to the Bahamas. Sometimes they do that. But I believe it's a Western Caribbean. That's typically what they do. It's only about 3 stops, usually for those Western itineraries. Oops.
I can turn my car back on. It won't charge very fast, but at least keep. I don't mind if you want to. Let me know. Let me know. That's a blade.
Oh, okay.
Way fucking closer, bitch. I'll see it through. Hey, you wanna fucking
Come on.
What are you gonna pull up?
Fucking whips out a knife on me.
You got muzzle on me. Ah!
I got my own bitch. Like around me.
I'm a Jew, dude. You can't stop me. I have religious privilege. Something like that. He stabbed me. He hates Jews. Well, yeah, but that's besides the point.
Keep the conversation. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're having a good time. Enjoying the weather's not too bad today. It was supposed to be pretty bad this afternoon, but looks like as the day progressed, it looks like some of the storms have broken up. Although there's some big clouds off in the distance that are starting to grow, which is not too. It's a little concerning. Not too good, but I think it'll hold off for now, so we should be fine. Yeah. I'm glad that at least it's, well, actually, it's not even, I wouldn't even say it's cooler out today because it's still hot. Now it's just humid and there's bugs everywhere. But yeah, good stuff today. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream as well. Definitely hit the like button on the stream. Lets me know that you guys are having a good time despite the background conversations that are happening. Unfortunately, my microphone is picking them up as much as I would like them not to, but unfortunately the microphone is picking up any voices nearby. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying the stream nonetheless. And of course, subscribe. We have a lot of content here from Harmony, or coming soon of Harmony of the Seas here from Port Canaveral, whether it be ship spotting live streams just like this, and of course, we are sailing on her next week. So we will have a lot of onboard streams as well coming from that. So it'll be a good time. Looking forward to it. Any sign of the rusty old boat? Actually, it's not in port. It must be offshore somewhere. Been watching the webcam today around 2 p.m. There was a shot. Yeah, it rained for a little bit around 2:30ish or so. I had just shown up whenever that started coming through. So thankfully that seems to be about all that we have for the day though, as far as rain, unless there's a little pop up around 5 o'clock or 5:30. But here we go. She's getting a little bit closer now, finally. Here comes the Carnival Vista. She is passing the Star of the Seas as we speak. So she's passing cruise terminal number 1, heading our way.
Like, please, 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 I don't want to do anything else. Yeah, that's brutal. I get that.
Vista did, yeah, actually for Vista, she did spin pretty quick. For some reason, Vista takes forever to spin here in Canaveral. But yeah, she did spin pretty quick today. Mom's brother and sister-in-law and your cousin did a cruise aboard Harmony, and just recently, brother and sister-in-law did Star. Ooh, very cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Star. Star is one of my favorite ships. Or actually, I think she is my favorite ship, at least as of right now. But yeah, looking forward to Harmony as well. I'm looking forward to it. You know, the Oasis class for me has always been the ships that kind of got me started and got me interested in cruising as I was growing up. I'd already been on quite a few cruises at that point, but like I really started to click with me as I was a kid when those ships were being built. And so now, you know, 15, almost 20 years later, I'm able to say like I've been on all 6 of the Oasis class, which is a really cool feeling. So now that I'm able to finally check off Harmony off of my list, it's going to be really cool to say that, you know, I've been able to do all the Oasis ships. Plus, just having Harmony here in general, she's gonna have the couple, like, you know, the little 2 nights, the 4 nights. You know, she is going to do 7s here randomly throughout the time, but, you know, mostly those 2s and 4s and 5s, which will kind of give us the opportunity to sail on her a little bit more frequently, which is nice. You know, we'll see if we can go on Harmony more than once. I would love to go on Harmony more than once, so we shall see. I have to kind of see what I can do with my time off for next year anyways, so. Yeah, she usually does use tugs getting off the dock, which is crazy.
Let's go Vista. I got fun shit to do after this. Let's go.
Which ship should I say was doing the 2 and 3? So Harmony's doing 2s, 4s, and 5s. She won't have any 3s, but she will be doing 2s, 4s, 5s, and then the occasional 7 as well. So, but yes, it'll be Harmony of the Seas that is coming here to Port Canaveral, which will be nice. Coop, what's going on? What's going on, Coop? Good to see you here. Not paying attention. No worries, no worries. Starting next week, she arrives on Saturday, and that's when we sail on her. It'll be her first sailing back in Port Canaveral. But starting next week, we're on a 5-night sailing, which would be really nice. That'll be fun. But we're on a 5-night sailing, and I think there's a 4 and then another 5 or something like that, something along those lines. But yeah, there's it's kind of a crazy schedule, to be honest. Haven't done a cruise on board Royal Caribbean ship in a long time since Majesty and Navigator is cool. I wish they'd bring Navigator back to the East Coast. I'd love to have a Navigator back on the East Coast, though. That'd be nice.
I did not step on it. I did not. Oh, there's a storm forming back there.
Yeah.
Look, we all hide in Brandon's car if it rains.
We're not hiding. Good luck.
Hey, don't look in there. Don't look in there. There was like 5 empty ones before I cleaned it out this morning. That's for later. That's for the drive home.
Oh.
Going down 528.
How are you going down 528?
What's the road over here? 528, right?
How are you going down?
Harmony is doing mostly 7 starting next summer. Yes, it's kind of random because, like, there's a couple 7 nights in February, but like to start out with, she's on 4s and 5s. Sometimes there's a 2 thrown in there, so it just like never really know what she's gonna do, to be honest. I think they painted the white pillars is what it was. They painted them black.
Whatever.
They have those on all the Freedom class now too. I think so.
Somebody said.
Quickly.
This guy, Gavin, he's like running. It's like who is he running from? The border patrol or is he doing a forest? somebody responded, Gavin O. Oh my God. Gavin O running from the border patrol.
Uh-oh, I just felt the raindrop. Yeah, it's pretty bad today. It's usually like that, unfortunately. I think it's being done on purpose, if we're being honest, but that's okay. I just like, which is unfortunate because you're a friend. You'd like to hang out with friends and have a good time out here, but at the same time, I can't. Well, we're both trying to do this, but he puts music behind his, but I don't. So, you know, I like, it's hard to have a good time when I can't really focus on what I'm doing. But I hope you guys are enjoying the Vista, though.
Pouring sideways, like, oh wow, that's seriously. Then like 40 minutes later, I look back, oh shit.
Oh my god! Wait, googly boogly.
It's been. Bald Eagle, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome. Zoom in for you. Jake Cruises, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. All is good here in Florida. A little bit of weather, but all good here. The bugs are so bad. I'm like, that's what I'm brushing them off of me. They're like all over me.
Speaking from experience.
You know, it's funny, I told that we have like a ant thing at our apartment right now, so I went and bought like Raid last night.
Yeah.
And I go, speaking from experience, I know how to gas smoke. I opened the thing and went,
No, dude. Some of the bugs. One of those. There's these fucking. I don't know. We call them dune bugs. I don't know what they're. I think they're like.
If you could sail in Star Class on Royal on Utopia, which room would you choose and why? I feel like I'd have to pick a loft suite. I've always wanted to stay in one of those.
They spin around their domes. Like they're all in them. So one of them we brought back to the house and somebody left it inside. Okay, quick question, guys.
yeah.
You guys, is there a rocket launch going on, or are you guys out?
Nope, we're just filming the cruise ships.
Oh, okay. All right. It's like everyone's got their cameras out. I'm like,
Yeah, besides rockets, the cruising side is a big deal around here.
very cool. All right. Sorry for interrupting.
Yep,
Oh, no, you're fine.
But, you know, somebody freaking left it in the house, and we got house was infested with those stupid bugs. They crawled into our lamp and they crawled into all over the walls, and we had to like fucking gas the whole house out with raid.
Yes, I believe Star of the Seas should, in theory, be the next one out. She has the same departure time as Seashore, but who knows? Sometimes Seashore will try to skip out ahead of her, but normally it's Star first, so we'll see.
There was so much raid all over that. Then we had to like open all the doors out because the whole house smelled like fucking raid.
For real, literally.
I mean, that's not good.
I sprayed a little bit last night.
Yeah.
And I apologize for the...
Mind your way, Brandon?
No, you're good.
Yes, you're in the way.
I apologize for all the profanity in the background.
Now I'm in the way.
I wish I was able to mute that on my microphone.
We had like, I woke up one morning and I went in the shower, you know, and then I came out, just ants all over the fucking
These gnats are
So we put like a maintenance thing that you they came and sprayed, and then last night Rachel saw me her back. So I literally ran it. It was 9:45. Target closed at 10. And there was like one right across the street from us. So I ran over there. It was like 9:55. I go, "Where's your fucking raid?" He goes, 8:54. I go, "Thank you." On a big bottle. I went in there. I go, "Suck on this." It's all over the apartment. I ain't got no ants in my place. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, no. That was like the day before I left, and the kids were so fucking hot to get out. There's fucking ants falling all
For
over.
real.
I was like, dude,
But if you leave them, forget you're gonna be infested.
I mean, I think we took care of most of this, and I was like, yo, I'm leaving the next day. It's gonna be that bitch's problem when everybody else leaves. So
For real.
She wants fucking beetles all over. She can explain
Yeah,
that one
she
to the boss. Why is the fucking house infested with beetles?
I don't know. Some guy was here before.
Just gonna like try to stand a little further away when I can.
No.
Amazing story. Were you guys able to hear that whole thing?
Oh my, that's like a big one. Oh my god.
Fat as fuck, too.
Dude, what the? Did you eat a dog? I don't know.
Unfortunately, if you tell them to be quiet, they'll get louder, is what it is. So that's why I haven't said anything. That's how they are.
That's crazy. I mean, rattlesnakes are big, but.
Oh God.
You might as well just lay down.
Lay down and die.
Just lay down and die, dude. That's wild. We have like rattlesnakes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
Where was that?
Yeah, if you, I've done it before, and last time I've told them to be quiet, they just get louder. So can't really do anything about it. They don't care. So if you guys want to go check out Justin Hirsch Cruising, that's who that is in the background. Justin Hirsch Cruising and Jerry Pike Photo. Go check them out, I guess. Or if you guys want to leave them a nasty comment, that's cool too. But yeah, go leave them nasty comments. Justin Hirsch Cruising. Go leave them a bad comment. I'm literally standing 20 feet away from them. And I'm like a good 15, 20 feet away from them, and they're still, I'm not even near my camera at this point.
Yeah, that does not need to be coming anywhere near us. Thank God that was not near us.
Yeah. I wish I could move my stuff. I can't easily move my stuff around is the issue. There's just a lot of wires and cables and the internet router and all that stuff. I can't really move my things to get away from the sound. But I at least walked away. I'm just not near my camera anymore, unfortunately. Is this any better, being further down? Or at least standing further down? I'm just hoping I don't get demonetized or anything like that from YouTube from their shenanigans. Yeah, next time I'm here, I'm just gonna set up away from them. Unfortunately, you would think a friend would be a little bit more considerate. We can still hear them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they literally did. Better now, but okay. Yeah. He is drunk. That's the issue. He usually is. That's the problem. Seashore was a little bit later this morning. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. I think it's Star Princess coming next winter, I think is what it is. I think we're getting Sky again this winter. Sky is coming back this winter, and then next winter we're going to have Star Princess. The wall of rain in the distance. It is. Well, I just walked in my own camera, but it's pretty big. It's going to be a pretty decent sized storm that comes through here.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time. It's so cool. I like how that one shows like the line and it obviously went in there and then followed the same road back out. It's cool to see that stuff. I get a lot of like weather apps, right? And it used to like show me like when you pull like a delay.
Wait, she came in at 10 to 12 a.m.
From Tampa to here, then down south and back. It was like a big circle.
It looks like the wall of rain is going north, which is good because I don't think it'll come this way. Oh, she docked around 7:30. Wow, 7:30 is still pretty late.
Dude, it's so bad. That's like when Dimitri like goes out to like Lakewood to watch cricket and goes, "What the fuck are you doing? This is probably an $800 bill throughout the day. I can't. Like my car is, $50 every time I fill up like full. When I drive for work and stuff."
I think we might be in the clear for this weather. It definitely doesn't look good though. But I think we're gonna just barely catch the edge of it.
I was like, of course.
Of course he did. Let's see what maybe can do.
Lots of passing thunderstorms in Jacksonville. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like a lot of. You're probably catching a good bit of what we just had, probably around 2 o'clock or so. I think most of these storms are heading north. Caribbean Princess is visiting Grand Turk, Amber Cove, San Juan this cruise. Vista will visit Celebration Key, Half Moon, and Puerto Plata. Oh, that's kind of a cool itinerary. It stays in the Bahamas, but it goes down to Dominican. That's nice, especially for a 6-night. It's not too bad.
Right. Oh, I'm sure. I'm definitely anyone else go by. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He has that truck, whatever truck he's got, like his normal car. He goes, whenever I see a cop, I roll my window up. Way beyond the description. I go, dude, I know they are because you're inside. You can't see anything. Like, what's funny?
It is a good shot of Star. I agree. Yeah, I always like this, like looking down. What's up?
I apologize for the loud yelling back there.
No, it's them that they're causing the problem.
No, I apologize on their behalf. I apologize.
No, it's
trust
cool.
me, I've told him to shut up. Trust me.
Oh no! I don't care about you guys. It's those two back there that are the loud ones causing problems.
Justin and Jerry?
Yeah, it's they're dropping. They've been
Bombs?
cussing up a storm the entire hour or so far.
Oh. But no,
Yeah, that's why I'm standing over here. I had to like
If
get
it's
away
my
from
friends,
them.
I apologize.
Oh no, they're
I
fine.
told him, like, Brandon's never gonna let me ship swap with him again.
No, you're good.
Like that star hasn't dropped yet.
Usually she drops like right beforehand.
Like what's back there though? It says 5:30.
It looks like it's moving north though.
Yeah, and there's one that's just gonna go south, but I'm hoping it's this middle section that.
Yeah, most of that, at least as long as it doesn't move this direction, which it doesn't look like it, I can see the band of rain.
I was gonna say, it looks like I can see the rain wall.
Oscar says, "Hey," he says, "Is that Dante?"
Oh, what's up, Oscar?
But yeah, it looks like at least that wall of rain looks like it's heading
Towards the Kennedy.
towards the Space Center, at least. Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Because yeah, because there's more back that way, but I think by that point we would be fine.
Hopefully. I mean, as long as I get Star and Seashore, I won't be mad
Yeah.
if I miss Prima because she's already so late.
Exactly. But yeah,
If you hear them yelling and
No.
all that, I apologize.
we do
That's
hear
just how they are.
we do hear them, but they're not nearly as bad as the other two
I
that are a little bit
apologize.
closer.
I apologize on my behalf.
No,
man.
you're good. You're good.
Alright.
It does.
How's the stream going?
Not bad. Going good. Got about a little over 100 people watching, which is nice.
Nice.
Good stuff. I'm just waiting on, any sort of
I got good
confirmation of
footage
Star.
online, so
Really nice. Very good.
hopefully I can get it out tomorrow. I gotta go home and edit it all night.
Yeah, I finished up my Tampa ship spotting video from
Yesterday?
May.
Oh.
From May.
Oh. We waited.
I'm
we waited
I'm
back then.
so behind on
At
editing.
least
But
you won't.
I finished it, so I'll have it up for members tonight probably when I get home. But it's
I'll
done.
watch it then, 'cause I'm still on the members.
I appreciate you, buddy.
Sure.
We
Thanks
appreciate
for being
our
a friend.
members. Absolutely.
Even with my friends' shenanigans back there.
Yeah.
But hopefully that'll hold.
Yeah.
But as soon as Prima gets out, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
As soon as
Oh, yeah.
Prima's gone, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. I hate that. I've noticed. So I don't know if maybe this is how they do it or if this is anything, but from what I've noticed, the past maybe month or so, it's the weeks that 6 is open that Prima will move over to Terminal 6. And it's those days where she uses Terminal 6 are the days that she leaves at 3:30.
Really?
I've noticed there's definitely a pattern going on there.
It's definitely a terminal problem then.
I don't know if it's a terminal problem. I think it's just, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because there's plenty of other ships. Like Adventure of the Seas has zero problem getting more passengers through there and getting out before 4 o'clock. So I have no clue, to be honest.
You know what's funny? The cousin of my works over there.
Oh, really? At the terminals?
Yeah. He's doing construction over there. He's helping with the refurb and whatnot.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that specific person, but...
That's cool, though.
Yeah. But hopefully that stays off. I'm hoping. It's
Yeah.
4:24 now, so... She hasn't dropped a single line yet, though.
No, they'll probably start dropping lines right at 4:30 or maybe the next couple minutes or two. I know that usually is a little behind. I haven't heard anything on the radio, though.
I haven't either. They are scheduled for 4:30. They locked in the 4:30 slots. Maybe 4:35?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seashore
Hopefully she
should
gives
be...
us horn, even though you can barely hear it.
Yeah, even if she doesn't leave at 4:30, Seashore's scheduled for 4:30. She's usually not too far behind Star every week, so
Right.
we should be fine.
That-
Something should be moving soon.
Even if that does come, it's only rain from what I saw on the radar.
Yeah, I can live with that.
And it'll be quick again.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to scramble. If it's light enough, I'll stay outside. But like,
Yeah.
I'm not liking the way this is looking. I almost didn't come either. I'm like, I don't know if
I-
I can do this.
I set up the stream a little late today because I was like, honestly, do I really want to come? And then eventually I was just like, you know what?
Glad I did.
I'm glad I came today because it's nice. I mean, it ended up being a semi-decent day.
Yeah.
But-
rain is rain. I'm
Yeah.
not stressing about rain.
The stormy streams and, when it's raining and stuff like that, those streams seem to do the best. So
Yeah, it's been a
it's
fun
like,
day so
as much as I don't want to come out here and stand out in the rain for 2 to 3 hours, they do.
It makes a good.
It is rewarding in that sense, which is nice.
It makes good content. And
Yeah.
Justin came. That was
Yeah.
not a surprise.
Yeah.
I swear I saw him. I literally tweaked. I swear you could have saw. I literally tweeted. I'm like, oh my god, that's actually Justin.
Yeah.
What's up, Alex? Stars almost underway. They did. Nice.
Yeah. Chat's not much of a fan of him anymore, but that's my chat. No, they've been complaining about him all day.
Yeah.
About Justin. Yeah.
He's a great guy from what I've met him so far.
Yeah, exactly. He's a nice guy.
He's
Got a really bad mouth, is what it is. Very bad.
I mean,
when the two of them are together, they're even worse, is what it is.
it's all good. All good. This looks familiar from my star.
Yeah, your star sailing.
That was
Yeah.
so bad.
I'm hoping when
I saw your community post and I was at the back waiting for Vista. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, Brandon's
yeah,
not coming.
I wasn't
mad.
day-
I'm like, I'd rather you be safe out here.
I remember seeing, because like I briefly tuned in for like 5 seconds to chase the stream, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't go.
No, it was bad. Literally, I was rushing. Like,
Yeah.
it was all nice and clear over here, but behind my camera,
Oh,
it looked like that.
It was brutal.
It was bad.
That one day, it was back in like, it was like one of my first couple streams that I did. I literally pouring down rain. I stood out the whole time for it, and I was just like, why did I do that? I got so sick from that too.
The severe weather one?
Yeah, when it was like pouring down rain, I just like sat outside the entire time, just in a rain jacket. Just like, I had the umbrella covering up. I think it was the iPad that I was using that day, but I just stood out in the rain for about 3 hours, just pouring down when those ships came by.
Oh.
That's why I have the towel that my Starlink sits on is from that, because I had to go in and buy it, or I would have ruined my seats.
Right. I remember your severe weather video.
Yeah,
When,
that
like,
was.
Epic came in the night prior. And
Oh,
Fantasy
that was. We were talking about that earlier. They were so it's crazy that the ships were even here that day. This was, I guess, for chats, tuning into the conversation a little bit. So this was December of 23. My parents were actually on a lure that weekend.
Really?
Which was really funny. But so Justin and I came out here for that. They said had the weather only been warmer, it would have been classified as a hurricane.
Really?
That's how bad it was that weekend. But all the ships came in and out. I think Vision left early. That was really the only big change. And then Epic came in a night early.
I remember that. It was pitch black out here.
Yeah. So Vision left early. Epic came in the night before, and then Fantasy didn't leave that night. She left the night afterwards,
Yeah,
or the day of. I think maybe around noon, 11 o'clock or something like that.
She had to cancel her Cozumel stop, I think.
Yeah, and then Seashore ended up coming in at like noon that afternoon. But it was a crazy weekend, though. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to have been 40 knot winds, sustained, all weekend long.
White caps in the channel was,
Oh, yeah.
You already know.
Vision took tugs all the way out. All the way out to
that.
sea. It was crazy.
Yeah. Escape left early.
Escape left really early.
Yeah.
That video went viral, which is really funny because it's literally just like the camera doesn't move. It's just a picture of her and it's pouring down rain. And it got like a couple million views, which was insane.
Oh, that's cool.
I know. That was before everything like started blowing up too.
Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that comes by and that keeps moving
Yeah.
that way.
It looks like it's pushing to the north, at least northeast, which is good.
we get
I'll
the
take
end.
northeast.
Yeah.
So
I'm cool if it's northeast.
I'll take northeast.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't want to have to move everything into the car.
Yeah, exactly.
Star still has not dropped a line.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think they'd be trying to get out of here before that.
Yeah, I would assume so.
And that's what's funny about my star sailing was, as Fantasy was sailing by, I looked down, the Azipods were kicked out. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're about to fly out of here.
We're about to
And
book
no,
it.
It was lightning. It was lightning like stupid back there.
Oh yeah.
All back there. Literally, I think lightning actually struck right by the Terminal 1 building. It was literally right there. I had my balcony window down. I jumped up and closed that.
I was here one time. I don't remember when it was, but I was here one time when lightning actually struck at least near Terminal 3 and the power went out.
Like right by the parking garage area?
Yeah.
kind of-ish?
Oh yeah. If it didn't strike the terminal, it was really close, but the power went out in there. It was nuts. There was one
Can you
time.
imagine embarkation day with no power?
I know. So speaking of that, there was another time, maybe, I want to say it was like last year. Actually, it was right before I went on Seashore. It was maybe like the week before. There was a sailboat that tried to go under one of the bridges as you come onto the Cape into Merritt Island.
Like back there?
Yeah, back there. Like
Oh.
after you come over the big one, and like there's a couple like smaller ones.
Right.
Somebody tried to take their sailboat underneath one of those bridges, and they hit it, and it knocked out the power for the whole area. And so Seashore got stuck at the dock.
I would be so mad.
Seashore was stuck at the dock because they couldn't detach the gangway. She was done embarking, but they couldn't leave because the gangway is still attached.
Oh,
And then there was, of course, a whole lot of traffic getting out of here just because, they had the whole bridge blocked off.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
It was crazy. There's definitely been a lot of crazy stuff I've seen over the couple of years that I've been doing this. I've definitely seen some crazy things here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, speaking of that, did you see Wonder lost the gangway?
I saw that. So when I look at that video, and for chat's, I guess, visualization purposes, there's a video, I think this was yesterday afternoon, Wonder of the Seas was docked in Cocoa, and what happened is that as they were pushing off the dock, they were pulling the gangway in, and as they were pulling the gangway in, it fell in the water. So I don't know why they didn't pull the gangway into the ship before coming off the dock. Not sure why they wouldn't, wouldn't you think they put the gangway back on the ship
Right, that's
before
what I'm saying.
pushing?
You tell somebody, and what's crazy about that is most of the time they don't even drop lines
Yeah.
until the gangways are in.
Right, exactly. So I was like, what are
Like
we
they'll
doing?
drop maybe one or two just to get ready,
Right.
to make it easier.
So random. Like there's so many steps that were missed in order to like
Somebody
have
got
that
in trouble
happen.
that day.
Oh, somebody got in trouble, I'm sure.
I did hear that they immediately recovered it and it's fine now, but
Yeah.
sustained no damage. But
Yeah, whenever I sailed on
You don't make that
when I sailed on Seascape, and we broke off the dock
I
in
remember that
in Ocean
video. I'm
Key,
like, holy
that was a
cow.
crazy. That was a great cruise. That video alone paid for the whole cruise.
Yeah, I'm like that video. I'm like, this is gonna go viral.
Yeah,
'Cause I think you were like one of the first people to post it.
That's why Dimitri and I both in our videos, right in the center, so nobody could steal it. People still stole it, but at least when people did, my watermark was right in the center of the screen, with my handle and everything like that. So that's what we did. But when that happened, our gangways from Seascape dropped into the harbor.
It probably sunk pretty quick.
Oh
so
yeah, it went pretty
probably
quick.
Didn't even hit it.
There was nobody on the gangways or anything like that when it fell, which is good. But yeah, it
Maybe
was
a lawsuit waiting.
because it was crazy. Because like I'm just sitting there, we're like, oh wow, yeah, it's getting really dark over there. Like we should probably head back to the ship so we're not caught in line to get back on in like the rain. So we got back on the ship and we're just hanging out, just kind of resting in the room for a few minutes.
Right.
And then Dimitri's like looking at,
dropping.
oh perfect.
Yes.
Dimitri looks at me and he's like, are we moving? And I'm like, we don't leave until like 10 p.m. What are you talking about? And then I look, I'm like, oh my God, we are moving. So I came out and I'm like, oh my God, we were like way off the dock and like they slacked all the lines. And then so I like immediately started recording and then all of a sudden they
pulls out camera.
and then like as soon as I zoomed in, they all started snapping. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
See about that is you have to clear everyone on the dock because if you get hit by that mooring line
Oh yeah, those things come off with
with force.
a lot of force. They will.
And I tell people all the time, they'll be like, "Oh, that doesn't look so heavy." Try and lift it. And then see
Just
what you
a
see otherwise.
just like a 1-inch thick piece of rope snapping like that, it'll
It'll
cause some bleeding for sure.
if that whole rope were to hit you, you're
Even a 1-inch thick piece of rope snapping like that, you'd be lucky if you're only bleeding.
right. It's like that'll cut. deep
But,
into your-
yeah,
like, I'm a
these-
skinny- that would probably cut my arm off.
Yeah, those
And it's not
um,
thick, it's real thick.
oh yeah,
It's
exactly.
It's probably thicker than that.
Yeah, oh yeah, those things are
They got
about an
bolts
inch of
so much-
diameter.
hundreds and millions of tons.
Yeah.
So
Those
looks like
cruise ship mooring lines are about an inch or about a foot in diameter sometimes, so they're thick. And when those things snap, I mean they go quick. I've seen videos. It's happened twice on Seaside, like in the last couple months.
what?
The line snapping in Ocean Key.
Really?
It just must be something with the wind patterns there, with the thing. But yeah,
Right.
that's crazy.
Oh, my tripod fell.
Your tripod fell? Oh, that's not good.
Guess. Thanks, man.
That's no good.
All right, Star's putting down her last set.
Sweet.
Let's go.
All right. Imagine the payday you'd get from falling in the water from the gangway.
Star's putting down her last set.
Oh my God, let me get my
Yeah, that would have been some stuff.
Alrighty.
Oh, Justin. See Wonder lost the gangway?
I saw that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Idiots.
Project Melee, Seaside Ships, Prima. There's got to be something with. It's got to be something with like the just being so vulnerable to winds. That happened to Prima here at Terminal 5 that one night, or that one day. It was like super windy. This was back in like January or so. She popped off the dock in Terminal 5.
Yeah, Brent, it looks like it moved that way, so.
Good. There's a little bit more that way again. Hopefully it keeps moving that same direction, but it doesn't look too good. Hooray, Star of the Seas is dropping lines, ladies and gentlemen. Our next ship is almost underway. I'm gonna sit down on a rock.
Star bow in is really cool.
Up there, Star. Yeah, usually they will use the propulsion to kind of keep them there, but sometimes that just doesn't do any, or if they're not quick enough, sometimes it's just like that, and they'll snap off. It's crazy when it happens for sure. Book Sunshine, so you'd be in Cozumel the same day as Hero of this. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, I've done the exact same thing. I totally understand that. You'll be able to go. So on Sunshine, the Carnival dock is a little bit further down. They're a little bit further down than the Royal Caribbean ships, but you'll be able to actually walk out from the Carnival area and walk down walk down a little bit, and then you'll be able to go over to the Royal Caribbean Pier, which would be cool. But yeah, you will be able to do that. It's pretty walkable too. It's maybe a 10-minute walk at most. But yeah, you'll be able to get a good view of Hero, which would be sweet. Is there any other ships there that day, or is it just Hero? Nope, what Seashore want?
Yeah, good afternoon. Just checking on your time of departure. We are ready to sail. You can come on board. We are ready to depart.
Seashore's ready to sail.
Okay. I'll be over there in a couple minutes. You can start.
She was scheduled for 4:30. The pilots were just like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And they're like, "Oh, we're ready to go."
Yeah.
Well, it would have been nice if you called them.
For real.
Oh, Aqua. Okay, so Aqua's there. So she'll be down at the downtown pier, which is actually a really nice area in Cozumel. But if there's no other royal ships or celebrity ships there, then you'll have a fantastic view of Hero. There you go. We'll zoom in just a little bit more for you guys.
I don't know if it's just us with the tripods, but they just migrate. It's fucking crazy. Don't even fucking move. Mira qué clase de avión es.
You're at the downtown. Yeah, the downtown pier is really nice. It's like a big shopping mall type of area. It's really cool. That's a crazy boat.
Nicest yacht I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Been here.
I know, right?
What is this, Miami?
It looks like it belongs in Miami.
For real.
Yeah, Disney. If Royal and Carnival have their own piers, but if it's not Royal or Carnival, then usually the ships will go to the downtown pier in Cozumel.
Claro, papi, eso es el ronco, el pato, chiquito, todo eso es la cosa. Mira, que está un poco más atrás, afloja el carrete. Afloja la boca el carrete.
There's Seashore in the background too. Very nice.
Para que no camine tanto, se lo aflojan, que estamos como más afuera. No, si yo lo que quiero es que coja ahí mismo.
Outbound pilot on the Star. Carnival Princess inbound to Jetty. Taking that new wall. Just keep her up to the north there. We'll see you port to port, please. Roger that, port to port.
The Icon class is really just cool looking overall. Norwegian Getaway, Radiance of the Seas as well will be there on that day long with Sunshine Hero. And oh, very cool.
I don't think people give a shit that we're filming. The tripod should be a dead giveaway.
What's up?
That's coming at 5:30.
That's not good.
It's only rain, yes, but still rain.
That's not good.
It's definitely heading this way.
Great. Great.
Aguántame aquí, Joel. Javier, aguántame aquí. Para echarle agua a esto. Ese sí está bueno, niño. ¿Eso es qué cosa es eso?
Oh, really? It must have been a busy day for Mariner to go up there. Sorry for the brushing sound. That's trying to get all the bugs off. They're so bad today.
Tírame la foto, papi. Sí, claro. Después busca eso. Atrás. Mira, te va a traer foto, papi.
The ASMR on this stream is so bad. If you're gonna use this stream as ASMR for cruise ships coming by, this is not the stream to do it with.
As long as Seashore and Star get out, I'll be fine with missing Prima today.
I'll probably not be tuning in for that dinner. I think I left stuff out to make for dinner tonight anyways, so
There you go.
I'm making myself tacos. Put on some Spanish music and make some tacos tonight.
Oh, taquitos.
Little taquitos.
I think that's the right word. I don't know.
I only know how to make that one Spanish dish. It was good though. One more show up.
Kids are in the way. Jesus Christ. Hello.
Yeah, it'll be a Hero will typically go to the Royal Caribbean dock. Usually those icons in the Oasis ships get priority there. That storm does look nasty. It is so dark over there. I feel a couple drops. Great.
Yeah, it's not I don't think it'll be too crazy, but it's definitely gonna rain.
Glad I brought the extra towel.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Honestly, Star can take her time. I just want to see a water spout.
Yeah, the water.
I need one to drop down right behind her right now.
The water spouts yesterday were pretty sweet. I kind of wish I was here for that.
Right now, I would just stop filming and just make that the thumbnail. Be like, what happened? That's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's all you need to know. There was one.
There was that. Yeah, that's all that we really care about. Change the stream title. Severe weather sailways.
Literally.
Just bark at him.
Yep. Yes, I did.
As a matter of fact, I did.
I gotta try anything I can to get people away from us.
Dark, windy, and stormy here on the Treasure Coast. Yes, indeed. Yes. I believe that is all moving up this way, unfortunately, here on the, maybe on the Space Coast here. Maybe quiet back there.
Sorry.
When you're going to make the chat start complaining again about you.
It's not my fault. I don't have a mic. I got a little tickle in my nose.
I was like, anytime Jerry shows up, these two are just horrible.
Jerry instigates me.
And Jerry's a bad influence. Jerry's just a bad influence on everybody. He's well aware of what he does too. That's the worst part. He knows what he's doing.
He does. He's so bad. But so am I.
It is really cool having an icon class here.
Hey, that's my thumbnail.
Oh, my bad.
Listen here, buddy.
¿Tú tienes la licencia ahí?
I'm gonna have to beat you up.
Anthony, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Just in time for Star of the Sea sailing away this afternoon. Good to have you here.
I just need Star to go and then I'm good.
Vine a felicitar.
Okay. Y'all are chanting water spout when Justin was really warm.
I'll stay up here for it. I'll get sucked up. As long as I got my camera, it'd be a good shot.
Depends on the context.
Yes. Sucked in a certain kind of way, you know.
Now he's gonna smoke next to my car. That's nice. All right, let's zoom all the way out. There we go. Nice. Love that. Got some horns. That storm's coming in fast. Yikes. This storm is coming in super fast.
¿Tú sabes cuánta gente cae en un poco? Aparte eso se cae, eso cae en el agua y te queda que cae en el parador. I think it's safe to say high risk. No, porque si lo vas con una... con el suelo. Javier, ¿tú caes de los anzuelos? De los anzuelos. ¿Qué hace? No.
All right, let's zoom in for you guys. Ooh, it's getting nasty back there. It is about to get really nasty here. Yeah, she does have some good deep horns for sure. They're a little on the quiet side, but they're very deep. Go into the car before it's too late. Oh, it's definitely too late. It's definitely too late. Is he making his grandma put that umbrella away? We got like 2 minutes.
I know, literally.
We got like 2 minutes to pack this up and get in the car. Yeah, I know, exactly. We need like 5, but we got about 2. Yeah, we love a good car stream. Yeah, we're that's about to be what happens today. I want to keep getting the footage of Star because we get a good look at her right now, but I don't want to. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't see the rain yet, but it is getting very dark, and there's the rain.
Luke, can you hold my tripod for like 2 seconds?
All right.
Literally hold it for 2 seconds. Just make sure it doesn't blow away.
Yeah.
Are y'all staying or you guys leaving?
We're gonna stay for a little bit at least. I don't know how bad it's about to get though.
All right, thank you.
I'd rather not drive in this is the issue.
Well, I'm saying I got no speed.
Right.
I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, I think we're moving this into the car. All right. Ladies and gents, the camera angle is not going to be very good. We're about to move literally everything into the car to stay out of the weather here. So, bear with us one moment. So, stream's probably going to get a little laggy. Not that great, but here we go.
Honestly,
This is why I can't move my stuff.
according to the radar, it might miss us.
Really? You think
I
so?
want to take the chance and tell you to stay, but
I'm not going to leave. I'm just...
No, I mean, in terms of setting this up, it's close.
It really?
We'll see.
I might take the chance then.
I would be in a position to easily be able to go into your car, but
Maybe I'll just swap it to the iPad. The quality's not going to be as good, but it'll be easy just to run everything into the car.
yeah.
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah. I would just never mind.
Get it in the car. All right, bear with me. Look at the car. All right. The stream is officially safely inside the car. Now we're just gonna spin it around. That way we can actually point at the ships whenever. But I got everything in there. It's not the prettiest of streams, but what's up? No, I moved it in the car. Not gonna be a good stream.
Yeah, I think it's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. Yeah. Oh, it's sorry.
At least the last radar loop, like it might miss us, but that just popped up. So.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's
Hey,
unfortunate.
at least we saw Star, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say at least we saw
Seashore and
Star.
Prima, whatever.
We're just not gonna have a good look at those two, which is fine. Like as long as we see it, it's good. I just gotta flip my car around here in a second.
Fair enough. Yummy. Something like that. Oh, it's so cold.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't care.
Okay. So I will catch up with the chat here in a moment. I gotta make sure I don't run over anybody as well. But we have gotta get a van. I don't know about that. Oh gosh, hopefully turned on the radio. I don't even remember what I was listening to. All right, we're good. Lady was trying to let me go. I'm like, I'm not leaving is the issue. I gotta be where you're at. Justin. Justin. Hey. Make sure I don't run into the rock.
You got a lot of room.
Okay.
There's honestly nothing in front of you.
Oh, really? Okay, perfect. Cool. Tanks.
It's more the land starting to level out than the rock. So
Oh, okay. Got it. I got what, like an inch?
I mean, I would stay, yeah, but if you go any further, I think you're good where you're at.
Cool. All right.
I'll just leave it at that.
All right. Cool. We are in position now. Oh. That's actually not a bad look. Okay, let me grab... Where's my phone with the chat here? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we have successfully moved the stream inside the car. So, again, I apologize because it's not going to be the best quality of streams anymore, but nonetheless, we're at least going to keep the stream running despite the weather. So, we have officially seeked, question mark, shelter, sought shelter. You know what? I need to have the car running. I need to have the car running. Need the AC going on. It's hot in here. Do I hear Seashore?
I think that's who it is.
Cool. Your umbrella folded out.
Perfect timing.
I don't think it's raining. It's not really raining anymore.
Actually, you're right.
I did all of that for nothing.
Windy. Ow!
Justin took an umbrella to the face. Just,
Be a doctor after that one.
you really do.
It's just really windy now.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about, because it's pretty dark that way is the issue as well. No, we'll see how this goes. I hate that I went through all of that just for it to not actually rain. Or only rain just like a few seconds. Carrie B, what's going on? Just got home from Chili's. All right, awesome. We had Chili's yesterday with Dimitri. Do I get 19K mod? Oh, that's right. I think I did promise that, didn't I? Is Seashore moving?
What?
Seashore moving?
Yes.
Yes. Crap. I guess at this point, I might as well get everything back out.
I would at least wait until she gets a little closer. I just don't care.
Yeah.
It might still rain. That's why I'm sitting up under my trunk.
I might do what I did the last time it rained and set everything up like halfway inside the car, maybe.
Say that again?
I might like set up everything like the computer and all the sensitive things might stay in the car, but the camera actually sits outside maybe.
There you go.
I might do that again because that
You got
semi
like
worked.
20 minutes at least. So
Oh, okay, perfect.
I guess we'll just see how it plays out.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get out of the car. Alrighty. All right. So I guess that was a false alarm. All that work for nothing. As long as it doesn't rain hard, but if I have everything set up as I think I will, everything should just be a throw it in the car or just throw the camera in the car at that point. So we might be all right. When I was trying to move the car, there was some lady that was like trying to let me out. And I'm like, no, I gotta like, you know, spin around and everything. And like, so I was like, come on, move, move, move. And then I had to like roll my window down because you couldn't see me through the tent.
Okay, Dimitri.
Yeah, literally, it was a Dimitri moment. She couldn't see me through my window tint. I mean, what window tint, officer?
Yeah, what tint, officer? I can see right through this.
What stop sign?
Why you pulled me over? I'm about to tell you. Stop sign? What stop sign? Ultimate gaslighting.
I love that. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna stick this here. We'll just get it a little closer to the car. There we go. And then just do some adjusting on the fly. It's not ideal. There, okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So we're fine. All right. Oh, of course I can't reach the thing. Oh, could have just opened my door. All right. I think we're okay. I just want to make sure. Let me just grab the towel. Just don't want the inside of my car getting wet. Sometimes you gotta get a little creative here, ladies and gentlemen that are still watching. I appreciate you guys all stay hanging out here and sticking around for our last set of sailaways here. There is the MSC Seashore heading out to sea. And we'll catch up with the chat here momentarily. I'm just trying to get everything situated just in case there is some weather rolling in at some point. So just kind of taking evasive action. I got a lightning alert. That's good.
That's good.
That's always nice. Good to know. Thank you for telling me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for telling me. I could not tell. Sir, you're doing Yes, sir, you're doing 78 and a 55. Stop sign. What stop sign?
What stop sign? You ever see the one where like the guy like does it like as a joke?
As a joke, he goes, "Are you screwing with me?"
The cop's like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, yeah, are you screwing with me?
Probably pulled him out for like a DUI check at that point.
So funny. That one kills me because the cop's like, literally, what are you talking about?
He's like, "What are you doing?"
Are you being serious?
He's like, "No chance this guy's actually for real."
For real.
All right, this works.
So far, so good.
The best is when it starts pouring and then 5 minutes later you get the Weather Channel notification. Light rain starting in 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Well, I'm in the middle of the heavy rain right now.
I'm in the middle. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm in the middle of the heavy rain for the last 10 minutes. Yeah. What light rain? Nope, wrong way. Too far. There she goes. Not our best angle, but it's an angle. It got rid of most of the bugs. Good. They were horrible. They were all over the car. Like they literally were covered on the.
My whole top up here. And
Yeah, my trunk was like that. The whole inside lining of the trunk was full of them. You couldn't even see the actual line.
Yeah. There is more rain coming, by the way. Light rain, but it's coming. So.
Well, I guess the good news is that with this setup, I can just throw it in the car.
Boom.
Boom.
Hot diggity dog. There's more rain coming. I just checked.
What time though?
Like it's over the intercoastal. Hold on. Let me confirm that. Hold on.
Cite your sources there, buddy.
It's beyond the I-95 interchange.
So it's close.
So
Oh.
depends on how fast it's moving. If it was you, it'd be here in 2 minutes. If it's me, 8 minutes for a storm, maybe 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it's literally about to rain again. It's already past the 95 corridor. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
But it's
cooked.
raining, so.
We're cooked. Seashore is one decent ship to look at, especially after February cruise. Honestly, yeah, the Seaside class are a group of ships that I didn't really like starting out. I thought they were really weird, very ugly looking ships, but as I've begun to sail on them and as I've begun to see them more often, they are really, really nice ships. I like them a lot. Oh, our friends are coming back to fish in front of us again. Switch to Charles, let's see.
I didn't get fired. That's good. Right.
Gotta love weather in south when it storms for like 10 to 30 minutes. Exactly, yeah. Our friends are coming back to start fishing in front of us again.
Oh, great.
They need to not do that. Fuck off. Oh, sorry. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I got a potty mouth. Sorry, Chad.
Sorry for that.
Like, we're filming.
There's so much space. This whole area.
Or go over there. Dude, we're trying to film here.
I think I'm gonna go get my tripod and attempt this again.
Enjoy.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's gotta be right in front of us.
Literally. I mean, come on.
Yo, coge, que a mí se me quedó una cosita ahí.
It's a completely empty park right now, and they have to be within 2 feet of us. It is wild, actually. The whole park is empty, and these people just like set up shop with their fishing literally 5 feet in front of us, like actually in front of us, which is insane. Where are my car keys? Oh, they're there. I was like, I like reached into my pocket. I'm like, uh-oh, they're not there. Of course there is.
This must be the one spot to come set up and fish.
I guess so. Yep, here comes the rain again. Oh, I got to probably turn the car off.
There's no common courtesy. Una vez estaba en Cojima y entre la arrecife, la roca esa, salió un pulpo y lo acerqué al animal por el agua. ¿Por el agua, cero? No. Yo me iba para allá para la mar. Una vez fue a pescar y nadie había cogido.
All right, it's starting to pick up a little bit again.
Good.
All right, so these people just decided to set up their little fishing spot in front of us, so that's always fun. I'm gonna dip back into the car. Yep. Nope. Hold on. Oh, cord is there. There we go. All right, into the car we go. Throw the tripod inside, and we're good to go. I don't understand. Is there an appeal to fishing in the rain? Genuine question. All right, at least we got a good view. Yeah, you'll be able to hear Seashore's horn through the car for sure. For sure. Later, Oscar. Have a good one. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Oh, the windows are fogging up. This did not really work out as according to plan. We're just going to hold it there for now. Crazy, the whole windshield just fogged over. All right, there we go. That should help a little bit. Justin. All right. Again, not the greatest of views here right now, but we're trying our best here inside the car to stay out of the weather. There we go. Greetings from Argentina. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry for the not ideal view, but we're staying out of the rain, at least for now. I think it might be okay to take it back out. I might just need a rain jacket is all. Here's my rain jacket. All right, hold on. Bear with me for 10 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer than that, but bear with me. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Of course I took the iPad mount out. Never mind. But we're gonna move everything out. Because it's raining, but we can make do with what we've got. Are you gonna stay for Prima?
I don't know. We'll see.
Honestly, I don't know. Oh, I can't get my thing in there. Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh, wait. What is... What the heck? Why is my door not closing? That's not good. Oh, it's the towel. There it goes. You know what? I think it might just be time to call it a day. Yeah, I think it's time to just call it. All right. One sec. This isn't worth ruining my car. All right. So, with that said, give me a second to get everything pulled up. Sorry, I haven't been able to look at the chat. I've been trying to get something rolling here, but I don't think we have been too successful. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out and still sticking around to this point. But we are going to call it a afternoon here from Port Canaveral. So I appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you guys. We're going to be streaming on Harmony of the Seas when we sail on her next weekend. So starting Saturday, we'll be doing live streams from the Harmony of the Seas, and I hope to see you all there. Bye, everyone.